Warriors! Good morning. Amazon using XRP. My name is Coach JB. I am the top health and mindset coach in the world. What you believe in your heart, you think in your mind will eventually become your words and become your reality. If you can see it in your mind, eventually you can hold it in your hands. What you repeatedly do gets ingrained in your subconscious mind. What gets ingrained in your subconscious mind becomes an unconscious activity. I have a very different background here. I'm deep in an interpersonal journey, really finding my center once again, so I can come back a greater leader, a greater YouTuber, a greater person of giving information to the people. Now, my job on this earth is to help people create freedom. And I want you to ask this question as I take you through Amazon using XRP. Who are you? That's the most important question. Crypto is going to take off. Some of you are going to become millionaires. Some of you are going to become thousandaires. Some of you are going to have more money than you've ever had in your life. And the question I always ask the warriors is, who are you becoming in the process? More to come when I get back Monday. So I did this about 2 years ago to step back just to find myself and find out exactly who I am as I re-engage, reset, realign to teach people all over the world that freedom comes from here. So let's go through XRP being used by Amazon, or is it possible it's going to be used by Amazon? And then what we'll do is we'll come back together, really talk about what's happening here in the future. So let's dive right into it right now, warriors. All right. So I brought this up last week, a vision for federated sidechains on XRP Ledger. Now, this is really important to look at the dates. You know, I'm all about a rabbit hole person. So June 7th, 2021, David Schwartz, over the last 9 years, the XRP community has been committed to advancing the innovation and forward progress of the XRP ledger to dramatically increase its decentralization, performance, and features. Among the most requested feature we have had from developers contributing to the XRP ledger is smart contract capabilities brought about by exponential growth in decentralized finance, DeFi. In fact, the number of DeFi developers has grown by 110% since 2019. And that number is projected to grow well beyond 2021. However, we as Ripple have long advocated against features that would compromise XRP's ledger's highly efficient focus on payments. So what they're proposing was called XRP sidechains. Now, that would not slow down the XRP protocol. What it would do is create sidechains on the side of it, like DeFi, yield farming, that you could attach to the super fast XRP module, right? If that's the way you want to look at it, super fast protocol. So you'd have these side chains on the side. Well, this announcement came out on June 7th, 2021, and lo and behold, here we are. Now, this is just speculation. Amazon could definitely use XRP Ledger federated sidechains, or according to Ripple's CTO, David Schwartz. This was on 6/16/2021. So think about this. So you have this right here, June 7th, 2021. Okay, June 7th, 2021. Then we come to June 16th, 2021, and now he's announcing that Amazon could definitely use XRP's ledger federated sidechains, according to Ripple CTO. So Ripple TCO David Schwartz says he wants to get to the point where it could be very easy to build on XRP ledger with sidechains. Amazon could potentially use XRP Ledger federated sidechains for its blockchain services, according to Ripple Chief Technology Officer David Schwartz. The executive told Thinking Crypto that the e-commerce giant certainly has the required infrastructure to make this happen. Amazon could definitely, they certainly have the infrastructure to make this happen. What we need to do is to create software that is clean and organized enough. Then I think we could be very competitive. The architect, of the XRP ledger says that that he would like to get to the point where it's very, very easy to build on top of the platform. So earlier this month, Schwartz proposed adding federated blockchains to implement the smart contracts without affecting the security of the XRP ledger. It's very secure. Remember the award I showed you that they won for security? That's why banks want to work with them. He predicts that decentralization finance is going to be the biggest use case. Schwartz points out that it's up to the community to decide whether XRP Ledger needs the new features, since it's not a Ripple thing. So this is very important. Remember, Ripple and XRP are two separate things. Ripple can survive without XRP, and XRP can survive without Ripple. So let's jump forward just a little bit here. I've showed you this before. This is AWS. This is right off the Amazon website. AWS partner profile, Ripple. So right on the AWS Amazon website, they have the partner profile for Ripple. It has RippleNet, is a decentralized global network of bank payment providers using Ripple's distributed financial technology, which provides real-time messaging, clearing, and settlements of financial transactions. Ripple connects banks, payment providers, digital asset exchanges, and incorporates via Ripple to provide a frictionless experience to send money globally. Xcurrent process real-time payments. Ripple software Xcurrent enables banks to differentiate themselves by offering a new cross-border payment services while lowering their total cost of settlement. Now, remember, I told you banks are in a squeeze right now. Their profit margins are being squeezed dramatically due to low interest rates, right? And then Basel III, you guys enjoyed that Basel III. Thank you for all the comments. The Basel III, I think it's June 28th, banks are going to get squeezed to start holding physical gold on hand in order to have riskier assets. Where do they make their profit from? Interest, right? So if you have riskier assets, you're going to have higher interest margins. Their margins are being squeezed, the competitive environment, low interest rate, money's being put into infinity, the value of money is dropping, right? We're going to keep going into quantitative easing. They're just going to keep buying back bonds. And it's going to continue to deflate the value of the US dollar. So this is right off the Amazon website. And I want to show you some other cool, exciting news here. So I showed you guys this document before, but I didn't notice who is actually part of one of the committees here. So it says World Economic Forum Digital Currency Governments Consortium. So I looked up Susan. Now, it's important to know who these people are. So basically, this is breaking down the governance for digital currency. And it's a 36-page document where it's from the World Economic Forum, breaking down digital currency. So introduction, the DCGC attempts to provide a neutral, objective, and analytical perspective on the pertinent issues. So let's take a look at who Susan is. So they had Susan here. Let's click up here. Okay, if we go down to Susan, so Susan Friedman, head of public policy, and Ripple USA was a contributor to this statement. Now remember, Susan Friedman as a head of public policy by Ripple. I think they made an announcement in 2019, which I'll show you. And you also have Brad Garlinghouse, who sits on the World Economic Forum Committee for cryptocurrency and the World Economic Forum. So they have people like Susan Friedman, the head of public policy at Ripple USA, contributing to these documents here at the World Economic Forum. Okay, if you go here, this is back in 2019, October 22nd. Ripple expands its global regulatory team to DC and joins the Blockchain Association. So if we click Susan's name in here, just to give you a little more context of who Susan is and show you how connected we are as a Ripple community, we have expanded our global regulatory bench to include Susan Friedman, an International Policy Council and Ron Hadman as the major government relations. Prior to Ripple, Friedman was the senior advisor at the CFTC. Chairman Health Tabard is one previously capacity at the Treasury Assistant Security. She regularly advised on collaborating with the Treasury in official matters, including international finance, service regulations, investment securities, and trade. In addition, Hanman joins Ripple, having previously served as a legislation assistant to Representative Warren Davis, where he brought policies from both sides of the aisles to revitalize the Token Taxonomy Act. Okay, now think about this. So we got Susan Friedman, who's listed in the documents on the World Economic Forum for digital governance, right? You got Susan Friedman here, who's brought on from DC, okay, the regulatory team from DC, or expands the regulatory DC team. And if you really think about this, we just had Rosie Rios, who came from the Treasury, who signed the $100 bill, who said she's part of working on a new currency. So Warriors, things are getting thick. We are heading to a new realm, a totally new realm. And so that's why it took about 6 days just to decompress, just to realign. I think it's very important as a leader and a CEO of a company. I run the Warrior Academy, where we teach mind, body, immunity, and cryptocurrency. It's important for me to be fully aligned in myself and understanding who I am. And who I am is a great father, a great CEO, a compassionate person, a loving person, and I want to leave a dent in the universe. I want to shift the generations. I'm tired of people living a life of lack of freedom. I'm here to free people's domes. But the question I want you to ask yourself, as I kind of am going to go slow, there's not going to be a lot of social media posts as I come back Monday. When I come back Monday, we're going to turn up the gears. But I want you to ask yourself, who are you? And that's the #1 reason why I created my Warrior Academy. In my Warrior Academy, everybody wants to come see my portfolio. You get access to my exact portfolio. And I'll tell you what, Warriors, this is the time to buy cryptocurrency. It is at discounted prices right now. What's going to happen is most people are fear of missing out, FOMO, fear of missing out, are going to come rushing in when all the demand comes, right? And that's when you're buying at the top. Right now, these suppressed prices should make you very excited. This is a time to get into cryptocurrency. I'm not a financial advisor, not financial advice, but you have access to my portfolio, my exact exit strategy, exactly what I'm doing. When I get back from my trip on Monday, I'm going to be in my Discord 3 times per week going live. We're going to be sharing news. We're going to be sharing tokenomics. We're going to be sharing everything that's going on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then there's a constant conversation going on in Discord. We also have a cryptocurrency team that's answering questions in our Warrior Academy. But the most important thing about our academy is our 120-day challenge. It takes you through a 120-day challenge, really testing your mind, building discipline, building patience, and really helping you get back to the seed, right? They brought us to the forbidden fruit, right? We're all taking a bite out of this forbidden fruit, and you're biting off someone else's fruit. Think about Apple, the iPhone. They brought you to yourself, and we're chasing something that doesn't exist. So the question I have for you, you hit $1 million in crypto. The question is, who are you becoming as you're going to that $1 million in crypto? So we're a very different academy. We're going to teach you cryptocurrency. We're going to teach you the infrastructure. We're going to show you exactly what we're doing. But the key is to understand who you are. That's what differentiates us as a company. We're not going to just teach you the tricks and tips and all that stuff to get you into cryptocurrency. Those are all part of it. But I'm going to show you the 120-day challenge that got me to the center, to this grounding, to know exactly who I am, to not fearing judgment, but also understanding that I have a big mission on this earth to help as many people as possible, and you're special as well. So we want to find that in you, Warriors. So if you click the link down below, you can join our private Warrior Academy or our free Facebook group, and we'll help you out, Warriors. That's what we're here to do. So genuinely, I love you guys very, very much. You know, I just came out of a really deep interpersonal journey the last about 5 days, and I'm decompressing, kind of getting my mind right, getting my thoughts. I'm actually started my new book, which is going to blow your mind, bringing you back to the seed, bringing you back to the generational shifter. Because I want to believe that if you're listening to this video right now, you want more for your life. You're not just sitting back believing the narrative. You're not the 99%. You're the 1%, the uncommon 1%. So I appreciate you. I love you. I hope to connect with you in the future. And if you need anything, Warriors, rise. Oh, if you need anything, follow me on Coach JB_ on Instagram. I'll be answering messages when I get back on Monday. Love you guys.